Hey guys, today this is going to be a kind of different type of tutorial. This is going to be a command block tutorial. I normally do building tutorials, but I think a command block tutorial could be nice. So this one's going to kind of be helpful for map makers. We're gonna make some custom like block effects, right? So I'm gonna get some. What should I use? What screams death as a block? Yeah, we can do ancient debris, and then yeah, honey. Okay, so we're gonna do two things. The first thing is we're gonna make death areas. So like, if you step on this, you'll die instantly. And then the second thing is we're gonna make like a let's do jump boost. So this honey standing on, it'll be like if you stand on the honey block, you get jump boost, and if you stand on the ancient debris, you die. So first thing we're gonna need is a command block. I've already got some here, but if you guys don't know, you can type in /give @p, or @s, or your name, and then type in command_block, and then hit enter, and then you're gonna get the command block. So the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna want to place it, and I'm just gonna put it here so I know which one is which. So normally if you're doing like a map, you want to have these kind of hidden out but in loaded chunks so that they're always running. And then next I'm going to set this to repeat, so it'll do the thing I think around 20 times a second. I like that on. I don't know why that's not on. And then we're going to leave it on needs redstone so I can just have it lever activated. But if you're doing this in a map, again, I would recommend to just set this to always active, so it's always running. And then we're gonna get, I think it's actually called a redstone lamp. We're gonna get a redstone lamp just so we know when it's on. So start off simple. We're gonna just type in say hi and make sure this works. It works. And then now we're gonna work on the kill thing. So I don't want to be standing on that, but we're gonna do this for single player maps. I don't know how to do it for multiplayer maps, so this is just single player. But what we're gonna do is type in execute at p. So what that's gonna do is it's gonna run a command at the position of the nearest player, and then we're gonna do if block squiggly squiggly -1 squiggly, and there's no space. Oops, there's no space. Oh gosh, how do I back? There's no space in between this and the -1. So what that's gonna do is it's gonna execute at me, at the nearest player, if the block squiggly means current position. So it's current position X, current position Y -1, and then current position Z. So basically it's going to be executing at me right here under this block, if that, and then we're going to type in, oh, it didn't save. Okay, so execute at P if block squiggly squiggly squiggly, oops, -1. And then we're going to type in ancient debris, and then if you're making a map and you don't want this to be ancient debris, you can type in whatever block you want. So that's going to be checking, it's only going to run if there's ancient debris under the player, like directly under the player. And then we're going to do run kill at P. Now I'm going to actually check, make sure keep inventories on real quick. Okay, so this isn't running, so it's not going to work right now. But if I turn this on, I'm not dying, but as soon as I walk on top of that, I die. And I just respawn like normal. So it's like, you can jump over it. Oops. You can jump over it, you can be above it, but as soon as you're on like these blocks right here, like if I go any lower than where I'm at right now, I'll die. And that's why I want this to be off, just so I can walk on ancient debris later if I need to. And see, now that it's off, it's not running. Now we're going to do the jump boost one. So we're actually, that's going to be a really similar thing. We're just going to do execute at p if block squiggly squiggly -1 squiggly, but this time honeycomb block, and then we're going to do run. So the run basically just is like run this command. So we're going to do effect give at p, and then so we're just going to do jump boost because that's what I said we were going to do. But for map makers, right, like if you want to give other stuff too, you can do any of these effects. You just got to type it in, but we're just going to do jump boost. And then right here we're going to type in, so this is, the first one is going to be how long, so we're just going to do 1 second, so you don't get it for, actually, I don't know, can you do 0.1? You can't do 0.1, so we're going to do 1 second. So that's basically saying it's only going to last for 1 second off of the thing. See, like, I got the jump boost, but then as soon as I get off, it's going to be gone, basically. The second one is going to be how much we're going to want. So 0 is going to be jump boost 1, and then 2 is going to be jump boost 3. Now that sounds kind of counterintuitive, but that's because computers start counting at 0. So 0 is basically 1, and then the highest you can go is 255, which is going to be jump boost 256. It doesn't say that, but it is. I'm confused. We'll do jump boost 4. Is this okay? I don't know why that didn't. I think 255 is too big. But anyway, we're just gonna do jump boost 4. Maybe 5. We'll do jump boost 10. So now you get this big jump, but only while you're above honeycomb. And then you also want to type true after it. You don't have to, but I like to type true. So if you don't type anything there, you're gonna get the particle bubbles around you. And if you type false, you're also gonna get the particle bubbles around you. Which is why I like to type in true, just so you don't get the particle bubbles. And then it's really nice to not have particles. So again, you can do this with like any effect you want. Like, let's say you want one that does speed. Just type in speed, and then like, bang, speed 10 for as long as you're on the block, plus a little bit extra afterwards. So that's the command block tutorial. I hope that like made sense to everyone that was watching that. Maybe I can get into some more complicated stuff like this, where you shoot a lightning gun. I don't know. I need to get better at like explaining stuff like that if I want to do stuff like that. But if you guys are interested in these command block tutorials, I'll make more. Because I really enjoy command blocks. That's gonna be it for this video. We're just gonna hit the 10-minute mark just because, but I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.